Let's talk about something funny that happened. Every now and then I get a call, email, text, or a message from a tool manufacturer that want to work with me or a brand. And most of the times I say no because I don't want to be promoting a product that I don't use. But on rare occasions I'll say yes. And that's usually because I've used their products or I've seen it and I want to give it a shot. So when Intex approached me and said, "Hey man, we would like to work with you. We like your videos and I think you do good promoting our products." I didn't think much about it because I've used Intex products before. For example, all the videos I shoot when I'm hanging, I'm usually using their screws. I got all different shapes and sizes when it comes to their lights, and they make the very best lights when it comes to sanding. Definitely check them out. So I said yes, guys. I said, of course, man. He said, all right. What are you working on? What's an upcoming project? I said, I've got something in mind. He said, sweet. So we planned it. A couple of weeks later, he drove by. I'm like, okay, this is where we're working at. This is what we're gonna be doing. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. My guy goes to his car, right? And every time he came back from the car, he had a different product or a tool. And he kept going back and coming back, going and coming back. I was like, okay, you have a lot of stuff. And it turns out that this guy brought everything that I needed to do this little job, start to finish. All the products, all the tools, right? So I had an idea and I said, okay, how about we do this? How about we shoot this video using only Intex products? I want to see how that goes. He said, sweet, that sounds like a plan. Right when I was about to hit up my guy, the cameraman, he said, nah, don't stress. I'll do the filming too. I was like, okay. He says, I've got experience in filming and I'm actually learning how to, get better at it. He said, I've never really done videos like how you shoot your videos, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I said, you know what, listen, you came to me and you want to do this, it's fine, let's do it. Pulls out his camera and we started filming. Obviously, you can see the different angles. He's flipping and turning, flipping the camera around, doing 360 spins. That's why I'm laughing because I don't usually film like this. I don't really get all fancy with the camera. I just shoot and do what I gotta do. But anyways, right? I say, okay, cool, man. Let's work. Let's film. Right there, I'm hanging a little cupboard. I'm just cutting all the strips I need before we start the hanging process. So I went around measuring everything, taking off 2 mil, 5 mil. If you don't know how to hang, I've created a course or a training where I teach you everything that I'm doing here, step by step. So if you're a beginner, you will know how to hang drywall like a professional. Link in the description. Definitely go check that out. I've got a video explaining a little bit of what's really going on. I'll tag it if you want to check out what you'll be getting in this training and much more, including giveaways. Hopefully Intex is gonna accept my proposal for them to keep sending me free tools to give you guys for free, but obviously those tools are gonna go to the people that signed up to the training. As you can see right there, I'm glowing using Intex glow knife. This is very exciting. What I'm literally doing is I'm putting a dub at every 200 or so. You know what I'm saying? I got my screws that I use all the time, fantastic screws. I got 25 millimeter Colletti screws from Intex. I love these screws. I use them all the time, man. Literally every video I make, I'm using these screws right here. Fantastic. I'm gonna wrap them up and put them in my nail bag. I got a Hilti, another favorite, fantastic gun. You see it in most of my videos as well. And I'm simply gonna hang this big ass strip without cracking it or breaking it. Definitely get a hand if you need a hand, but I thought I could do it, trying to be the big hero. And I went to school and I missed. I missed the stud. And the gun went straight into the ceiling. So now I gotta fix that. I'm gonna put a little block like this, put glue on the side, and just literally stick it on top. Right, I just didn't want to rip that piece off and have to cut another piece, waste of plaster. So this little trick always works out for me because obviously it's not the first time this has happened. Okay, it's easy, done, fixed, no problem, no issues. Because it's square set, we're gonna start with the top. We're gonna grab a big piece right there, slap it tight against the ceiling, and it has to be tight, right? Pushing up and screwing, making sure that we're screwing just right. Pretty much where the studs are. Get my bottom piece right there, lift it up to the joint. Tie joints is always best, easy, beautiful. And check it out, I'm even wearing an Intex shirt. These guys even make shirts and beanies and jumpers. If you're kind of curious, check them out, man. They got all the products you need when it comes to hanging drywall, finishing drywall. They got all the automatic tools. And obviously all the tools and products are used in this video. You can find them at www.intex.com. and so much more, man. I'm telling you, these guys sell sponges. I've got my Intex hook right there, nice and easy to put together, fantastic. 3-inch right there, gorgeous. I'm gonna open up that bag right there and when I get straight into it. By using a piece of plaster like I'm doing right there, it means I want that compound to set a little bit quicker than 40 minutes. I only do this when it comes time to pre-filling. I suggest you try that little technique right there. It actually helps out a lot. I've got this all-purpose here that I'm gonna use. Usually I don't use all-purpose, but this was actually pretty good. And because the cupboard was gonna get covered, and that's what we got right there. Like I said, we're using all the products from Intex, and I'm gonna mix that compound, no water. I just want it to be a little bit more softer and easy to work with. I actually have a little story about this mixer. The first time I used this mixer, I ripped it apart. I actually ripped that wire off of the mixer. It ripped right off. Oh shit. Oh damn. I'm sorry, man.
That's okay, mate.
I'm happy to say that nobody got hurt in the production of this video. So I proceeded to pretend like the mixer was all good, but I cleaned the head of that mixer so that it can get returned and fixed. But that mixer is broken. I never used that mixer again. You can actually see the wire next to my nail bag just chilling there. For the purpose of shooting videos, I pretended to make it work, but I actually used a different mixer and I grabbed the head from the other mixer and put on a new mixer. The new mixer got messed up like 5 seconds after being used straight from the factory. It's crazy. Anyways, man, let's just stop talking about mixes. Let's talk about this 40-minute quick set. Okay, I've used Knauf, I've used CSR products, I've used Cineac products. This was the first time I used this base, and this is the creamiest quick set compound I have ever used. So smooth, it was just gliding off of my trowel. It just felt so fantastic to use. This base is no doubt the best base I have ever used in terms of easy scrape and how it feels. This was so smooth. Obviously, you can see that I am missing a couple of clips. We have no videos of me taping. I don't know what happened to that. I asked Intex to send me the videos he shot, and we couldn't find the videos of me taping. I don't know if he shot those videos or not, but that's what happened. It's not the best shooting, but it's okay. We managed to make it work. Thank you very much, Intex, and thank you guys for watching. Definitely check out the training that I created. Link in the description. Click on it right now. You're gonna get a massive discount if you use the code EARLY. Hopefully Intex is gonna work with me and I can give you some of their products for free just by you signing up. It's like a movie, bro. There's like scenes and shit. Link in the description. What?